This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Tuesday, June 24th, 2025. I'm Gary Dick. Denmark-based Vikan, a supplier of hygienic cleaning tools for the food and beverage industry, has announced plans to relocate the company's North American headquarters from Zionsville to Westfield. Vikan North America plans to spend $11.2 million to build an 80,000 square foot warehouse and office facility that will house about 56 employees. UPS has closed its distribution center in the northern Indiana town of Bourbon. The company says the move is part of its network reconfiguration initiative. CareSource Indiana is partnering with the Little Medical School to introduce elementary and middle school students in rural Indiana to careers in healthcare. CareSource Indiana President Dr. Cami Wright.
It is really important to expose young individuals to healthcare fields and just to the body and how the body works. And so this was an opportunity to do that.
From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Indiana's economy is on the move, and every region has a role to play. Join IBJ Media and Inside Indiana Business for the Innovate Indiana series, presented by Indiana University and Old National Bank. We're traveling to 10 regions across the state to spotlight business growth, workforce development, innovation, and Indiana's tech hubs. Don't miss this front row look at Indiana's future and the growth opportunities in your region. Find out when we'll be in your area at ibj.com/innovate. Two companies headquartered in Indiana are being recognized in Fast Company's annual list of world-changing ideas. The publication says the list features projects that have created or are trying to create substantive, positive change in the world. Elkhart-based Thor Industries and California-based Harbinger Motors earned the overall award for their hybrid electric RV, built as the first ever developed in the country. Indianapolis-based Ahimsa also received honors in the social equity and accessibility category for its line of stainless steel tableware for children and lunch trays developed for schools. A Carmel-based cryptocurrency hedge fund is suing an international crypto venture company for fraud, claiming the company lied about how much money it had raised in order to persuade the fund to also invest.
The lawsuit claims defendants Joseph Holm and Alejandro Garcia convinced the plaintiff, Fifth Kagan LP, to invest in a crypto token called Reward Token, which was created under the international business company Imagine Worldwide. Fifth Kagan, a Delaware limited partnership with its principal office in Carmel, says its investment came with a promise that it would receive millions of crypto tokens over 6 months that it could in turn sell. To launch the Reward Tokens, Holm and Garcia needed a sufficient amount of capital to create a liquid market for the token. According to the lawsuit, they said they were raising a $2 million round of investment and had raised $1.3 million so far. Fifth Kagan paid $100,000 in exchange for the right to more than 8.3 million reward tokens, which were created on November 29, 2024. But the lawsuit alleges that the defendants did not unlock the plaintiff's tokens on that day. Holm and Garcia later allegedly admitted to having raised just $300,000 for Imagine, despite originally stating they had raised $1.3 million. In February, Holmes sent an email to Fifth Kagan stating the Reward Tokens online application was insolvent and they were laying off all staff. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Purdue University has been named the official university partner of Sunny, a multi-platform media brand geared toward girls and young women that is affiliated with actress and entrepreneur Reese Witherspoon. The Sunny brand aims to empower Gen Z girls and young women through storytelling and also encouraging them to imagine careers in fields such as science, technology, engineering, and math. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.